Hi, I'm Asia and welcome back to the Strange Days Diaries, and welcome to a cute little grocery haul for me as a solo female van lifer in my 1990 Chevy Astro van named Spec. I've gotten a couple requests actually to film a video like this. You guys want to just see what it takes to fill up, do a full like grocery restock haul for the van, and thought it was a really fun idea, and today I figured would be the perfect day to do this video because sorry, that bird just completely threw me off. Anyways, my fridge is empty except for 3 tiny things that are going to be out very soon. And same with my dry food bin, pantry area. I have a couple staples left, but generally I'm out. So I'm going to do a full grocery shop restock haul today and show you exactly what I buy. Every van lifer is different as far as capacity goes and what we can buy and how much food we can buy at a time and how long it'll last us until we have to restock. And for me, I generally have to grocery shop about once a week, and that will last me for the whole week. If I really stretch it out, I could last about 10 days, but in general, I grocery shop about once a week. And then I'll bring it all back to the van and show you exactly what I get and show you exactly how I stuff it all away in my tiny mini fridge and dry food bin, because it's definitely like a game of Tetris trying to fit all my food into this little tiny space. Oh, and before I run into the store, I just remembered that I wanted to quickly remind everyone of my May Spec sticker giveaway. If you don't know about it, basically for the entire month of May, all new members of the Strange Days Diaries channel will be receiving a cute little Strange Days goodie bag from me, including my brand new Spec stickers that I designed myself. They're custom, they're super cool. Hold on, actually, I'll show you one sec. So this is the Spec sticker. It is so cute. It says respect the Spec. It has my little YouTube handle at the bottom, and it's just super rad. You know, who wouldn't want a cute little Spec sticker? So anyways, if you're interested in getting a sticker and supporting me further than just being a subscriber or watching the channel, then now would be the time. So check out the full giveaway details in the description below, but for now, let's get shopping.
If you've been following my channel for a while, then you would know I'm obsessed with Trader Joe's. They have everything I need and more, and I love picking up their seasonal items throughout the year. It always makes me happy when there's a Trader Joe's in the town that I'm visiting as I travel, and in my experience, I can easily buy everything I need to survive on and live off of for a whole week at Trader Joe's. This video is not sponsored by Trader Joe's, by the way. I'm just a huge fan, but Trader Joe's, if you're watching this, definitely reach out because I love you.
Okay, we are back with a full bag and I'm so thrilled. I was actually able to find everything at Trader Joe's, which isn't always the case, so that's always very exciting. So I'll show you what I got. Also, a little trick for me at least is I know that I have enough and that I can't buy any more once this bag is full. Like, it's my max. So that's like a little tip if you're ever like always overbuying, especially if you live in a small space or a van. Just find a bag that perfectly fits like the max amount you can buy, fill it, and be like, okay, that's all I can buy. But anyways, so first off, we got our bagels for breakfast sandwiches, mandarin oranges. I've never had this before. I'm so excited to try it. It's almonds, chocolate, and cashews Trek mix. I've only ever seen like trail mix with raisins, and I'm not a big raisin fan, so I was excited to see this. Got myself a nice bottle of wine. Actually, it's not a really nice bottle. It's literally such a cheap bottle, but you know what? It'll do. My favorite chicken fried rice. I got 2 of my favorite Mexicali pre-made salads from Trader Joe's. I love these so much. I got 2 pears. My favorite cheddar cheese spread. This stuff is so good, and I already have the crackers for it, so I really wanted to just get this to eat with the crackers. I got chicken tiki masala. Don't get tricked when you see microwavable meals at the store. You can always, almost always, still heat it up in a pan. So don't be worried. Most food, even if they're microwave meals, you can heat up in a pan. Pork pot stickers. My favorite green dragon sauce that I just rip through. I love this stuff so much. I'm restocking on that constantly. Ooh, and my favorite very green juice that I'm actually gonna dig into right now. This stuff is so good. I tend to buy this for myself on every single grocery haul if the Trader Joe's I'm going to has it, and I drink it immediately because it's just such a good pick-me-up. It's my favorite juice. All right, so now is the fun part of figuring out how to fit all of this into the van. So here is the damage. It quite literally takes up my entire tabletop. So let's get on to this game of Tetris, shall we? My first order of business tends to be separating out the dry food from what I need to throw in the fridge. So I tend to put dry food or stuff that doesn't need to be refrigerated just over here on the bed for the time being. I'm also kind of realizing I didn't get that much, but I do think I can spread this out over multiple days, especially given what I already have in the fridge or more so in my dry pantry. So now I just throw all this in the fridge. So I just pulled my fridge out because it gets stored under my bed here. And as you can see, all I have in here is some cheese and meat and eggs for my breakfast sandwiches, but otherwise I'm totally out, obviously. So let's just throw everything in. I basically just kind of start throwing things in and seeing how they fit as they go and constantly adjusting. And like I said, I didn't actually buy that much this time around, but I do think I can spread it out over multiple days. So I think I'll be good to go for at least a week. This also happens where I'm like, oh, throwing something in and then it doesn't work. So then I'm taking it out again, throwing it in. It's a whole thing, but it always ends up typically working. I will say there has hardly ever been a time, I think maybe once, where I actually did buy too much and there was physically no way for me to fit it all in the fridge and I had to return something. And that's also why I make sure and throw it all in the fridge while I'm still in the grocery store parking lot, just in case I bought one too many things and have to return it. But thankfully that tends to not be the case most of the time. Most of the time it all fits, and that also I think has a lot to do with the fact that everything I buy has to fit in that green bag that I showed you. And then I'm drinking this juice, but I think this will do. Yup, I heard the click. That's how I know it closed. We're good. Now on to the dry food stuff to throw into my dry food bin. My dry food bin I keep under here in this big drawer. A lot of times I have to pull this out with two hands, so give me one sec. Okay, the drawer is out. I have this drawer separated. I've got toiletry stuff on this side, and then my dry food bin is on this side, so I just simply throw everything in here. Oh, also I have this bag that I put all my fruit in. It's like my fruit bag, so I tend to do that last. Oh, I would like to put this in the fridge if I have room for it. So I'm going to set that aside and try that here in a sec. Okay, so I only had a couple things to throw in here initially. Now all I have is my fruit. So I want to cut all the mandarin oranges out of this mesh and put it in this bag along with the pears. So I'm going to do that and then somehow fit that in this bin. Okay, everything is in its little fruit bag. And I do have a bit of a dilemma with the van being so small. I have nowhere to hang this fruit bag. I've tried lots of different areas in the van and just have nowhere that will really work to hang a little fruit bag or basket. So I do have to fit them all in here, but unfortunately what tends to happen, because this bag tends to be pretty big, is that I just kind of like tie the top of it and it just kind of lives under here on top of my bed under the cabinet. But we'll see. I'll see if I can fit it in here. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm actually shocked I was able to fit it all. The fruit is under this stuff. I'm not going to take it out and show you. I wish I could have filmed it, but it wasn't really possible for me to film doing it. It's under here, trust me. Here, hold on. See? There it is. So now the real test is to see if I can successfully push this big ol' drawer back under my bed and have nothing in this bin sticking up, preventing the drawer from going in. So let's see. Let's see also if I can do this with one hand, because it is a pretty big drawer. It's kind of a two-hand thing. Hold on. It fits. Wow. I'm so happy. That's always the biggest challenge when I grocery shop, is if things will fit in that damn bin. But now I have to put my wine away and also see if the green dragon sauce will fit in my fridge. Okay, the test. Oh, it clicked. We are good to go. Okay, I think that just about does it. Honestly, I just have my green juice to finish, which I've been kind of taking sips of throughout this whole putting groceries away process. And I'm also really happy I was able to find everything at Trader Joe's, because that isn't always the case. Even though I love Trader Joe's to my core, they don't always have everything I need, but this time was super successful, so that is a win. I also have some fun like cook and chill with me videos in the van that I want to film that will probably be coming up pretty soon. But otherwise, I think that'll wrap it for today's video. Definitely don't forget about the spec sticker giveaway. It's like kind of a tongue twister for me. The spec sticker giveaway for all new members during the month of May. All of the giveaway details are in the description below. But without further ado, thank you again for watching. Definitely don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.